Good morning, futures traders. Today is Wednesday, August 5th. The time is 10:27. So I thought I would share with you a product that is in our lab that we will be moving into alpha testing, which we are at the beginning stages of, called Praedox Oracle. And this is the third component out of four that we are developing to complete the Pradox suite. So what this does is it does a technical analysis of your chart and then passes the data over with the screenshots over to a Claude model. You click analyze, and what it'll do is it will collect all the information, take screenshots of your 1 minute chart that we're on, the 5, the 15, the 60, and the daily, and I'll show you that. This is the information that it collected when I clicked on analyze here. So you can see we have a whole bunch of data, the levels, the structure, any breaks, events, any confluence, order flow, any trade records that we have. It actually learns about itself. This is the raw packet of data we send. It sends a screenshot of the chart that we're on, as well as the screenshot of the 5, 15, 60, and daily charts. Okay, so it does the analysis. It gives you three plans. It tells you weight, price sits inside a tight rotational light pocket. Plan number 2 is saying you can place this entry right here if you'd like, which is a short. Let's move to break even and kind of scalp this puppy. There's no auto trail built into it yet. Again, we'll program stuff like that into it.
Order canceled.
Okay, so there's a quick profit there. You can see that this is our break-even line, which is pretty close, but here's our target for that trade. You can re-enter it if you like. You could look at another plan if they're there. This is telling you that long against the trending down tape with only one of two required signals matching, so that's a no trade. And then this one here is a short. If we place this trade, it places it here.
Order
so I don't like
canceled.
this analysis, so we're going to try again. There are three modes. There's analyze, which is purely analyze only, confirm, which is you do the analysis and then you confirm whether or not you take the trade. And then there's auto, which will, if it finds a good trade that you're not waiting on or suppressed, it will automatically submit the order for you. Okay. So again, confirm is probably the best, which allows you to kind of take your time, look at the plans that it gave you, and determine whether or not you like it. So this is a possible short here. Too late, missed it. Re-enter
Order
it.
filled.
See what happens here. And again, I don't have any built-in trail stuff yet. So I'm going to automatically do it. We're at our break-even point right there. If we want to move our stop, we can.
Order canceled.
Okay, and we could be done for the day right now. Okay, so
sell flip imminent.
Like I said, we will put in the auto trail and things like that. Again, we are in alpha mode, but you can see that was a short, and there is our target. It indeed would have hit full target. Okay, let me look at some of the information it gives you. So you have the read, right, which you can click on and read the whole thing. It'll basically, or hover, it'll tell you about what it did last time. Okay, because I'm really taking it out early. It's hitting my trail stop, so it's telling it that it stopped out. NQ is stuck in a tight, thin volume pocket right now. Stack resistance near these levels, and so on. Okay, so you get a chance to see that. Now it also will show you the plan. And again, I'm just trading 3 contracts to give you a good idea on what you could trade one. It tells you what your full target would be 1.64 risk to reward, $1,500 risk for a $2,500 gain if you went full. This would be the entry, this would be the target, and you can see this in real time. Again, we could do an analysis only mode where we run it in analysis only. Probably won't take any more trades right now, but I'll give you an idea. So analysis only will still give you the different plans, but it will not let you take the trade unless you move it to confirm mode. Okay, so again, new data. Okay, there's our screenshot of the 1 minute. Okay, we're done here. So let's see what it did here. It says you've got a possible short. If we want, we could take that short there and it would have indeed gotten in. There is no, this is a long here. We don't want the long. And we missed this trade. You can, which again, wait for price to come back to it.
Order canceled.
Okay. And then it would have hit it now. So if you hit it now, again, I don't think it's a good trade, so I'm waiting. It says, wait, prices in a slide with normal, not elevated participation and no confirmed pause or reclaim yet. So the highest quality entry, and I'll fix this so it wraps around it. Rejection back down from 29,875, point of control, okay, has not yet printed. Okay, so this would have been our stop. This would have been our target. This is a 1-to-1 here. Like I said, something I wouldn't want to take because it really hadn't retraced yet. So if we do one more analysis, collects the full packet of data again. Okay, not every plan is going to win. You need to be the trader. You need to look, okay? So here is trending down, tells us the data. Next event, we don't have any event right now. Okay, the chart, and then the time frame, so you can see it's real time. So you can see pretty much the 5, the 15, now the 60 are heading down. Daily's up. Okay, so that is indeed a possible pullback there. So we may get another short here. Okay, we're missing that.
Order filled.
Again, I don't have any auto trail built in here at this point, so we will take this down here. You can see this is a pretty decent trade.
Order canceled.
And we will stop there. So you can see
sell trend confirmed.
The strength and the power that this can give you. You would have to get an API key. It's roughly around it's 14 cents a report. So, it's not a high cost to the API. So you could put $100 in there and run this a couple times a day. Then you could see what it can do. So again, it'll give you 3 possible plans, some of which will or may not. If the plan is suppressed, you'll see this button here to say, hey, it's suppressed. It's already beyond the stop. Second plan, okay. This would be an active possible plan for you, and you can see this will give you the visual on how it's performing here. Again, this could be another pullback. This would have been your entry. Okay, this would have been the time you hit your break even button. And then you can have trailed this one down again. Okay, so again, we are in the alpha stages of this in the development cycle. Give you an idea on some of the components to the full Pradox suite, Pradox Sentinel. Again, for the more sophisticated trader that wants the power of volume profiles, Fibonacci, market structure, etc. Bolt, which will give the trader the opportunity to have some semi-automated trading and price action, and then Oracle, which will give you the AI component, which is a little bit more robust than the AI component that is built into Pradox Sentinel, and of course Horizon, which will be the 4th product and the final product in our full Pradox suite of trading tools will be for the swing traders. So Hope you like this. If you have any questions, as always, please feel free to leave a comment, send a message on Discord, shoot me an email. Happy to respond. Please join our Discord. It is free to join. You can see how our Pradox traders are doing, Sentinel traders, our Bolt traders. Okay, those are the two products that are commercially available today and have been through extensive testing. Sentinel has been in the market for almost a year. And Bolt, we just got out of an extensive beta test and is now in production. So you can see here that this short indeed hit its profit target, which is a 1.67 risk to reward. So you would have made 1 to 1.67 on this. So 3 contracts, that would have been what you did. So hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do like and subscribe. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.